Alright everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the Nexus Prime review, and next up we have Landquake. Now Landquake, like I said with the other versions, was originally translucent red plastic, so this one's just plain red. A very nice shade of red to add. And yes, once again painted by Cooljazcustom. So yeah, let's get into it. So, the hand-foot gun weapon here, this one was originally from a Swindle, but the thing was I couldn't find one other one at the time, and I had to have one that had the peg hole here, so you could just peg it into the back here, as it just works out better with this new edition here. Now the original Energon version of the tanks, they were more anti-aircraft tanks, so that they had the 2 guns, and then instead of like the 1 barrel in the front, like the usual Abrams tanks. And this set here, like this add-on, was originally designed for Kill Bison / Iron Bison from the Lio Kaiser set. And it's a really neat piece. It's a simple add-on. Just plop it right there on the top, and these parts can angle up and down, and they pop off to form like guns, if you will. That can be held in the normal mode. Let's put that off to the side for the moment, so you can get a better look at the tank mode. Now, the front barrel here was cut off and sanded down ever so slightly, and much like the other piece, like this one, like again, fantastic paint, all the details inside by Cooljazz. And as I was saying, like this one here also matches quite well, like paint scheme wise, to the original Landquake, and a lot of the details, like the blue hues, were added to make it overall pop out very nicely. Just absolutely love it. Not sure if it shows up on camera, but there's like little orange details, like on some of the bolts. It's like in yeah, you can see that like some of the bolts have been painted orange, which is really neat feature. Yeah, you can see that a little bit better here. Like helps break it up. And now, if you were gonna this set, like I said, it's from I'll leave a link in the description. It's from a Prize Inside by Octibrit Forge, and it was designed, like I said, for the Iron Bison, but it works quite well here for Landquake as well. There you go, just pointing it up and down. And you know, if you want to go into combiner mode, you can just leave it on a bit. You know, just leave it there with the peg, or you can see how that works there. Now in arm mode, it's a little bit tricky if you want to go the more traditional route, which is to have the these parts out. So I'm going to give you a little preview of something before. So here you have the arm mode based on another figure I've sort of customized, which has called this one Sidetrack, based on the Micromaster. As you can see, you basically break these apart and you put them in like so. But there's like other ways you can arrange this as well, and I'll get into that more. So this is not going to be the arrangement for the Nexus Prime, but it's just something to remember if, should you get this set. Anyway, let's focus more on the robot mode, if you will. Yes, this was originally a Brawl. I mean, shocker, right? Yeah, you don't have to remove these, you can just leave it on. Like I said, this piece here, like I said, this was the original turret. It was shaved off. You don't have to put it on, but if you do, it's like it does cover the headpiece, so that's one of the reasons you might want to consider keeping that in. So, let's get them transformed. Yeah, the Landquake here was apparently was a Decepticon, but he quickly became disenchanted with the cause, simply because they thought there was more to life than just conquest and going out and all this other stuff. So, just sort of lost the direction in his life until he commits Skyfall. Decided to go on a quest to see what else was going on. Apparently, even though it was mostly a grunt, had powers to manipulate energon at a really high level. Come on. There we go. Yeah. So it wasn't really clear on those powers, and yeah. Went out to try to find his destiny. As I said, yeah, this one, Landquake, again, very, very faithful to the original figure. It's like color-wise, so stands out quite well. As I said, you can take these weapons here and remove them. The original, they formed the arms, or at least they were attached to the arm, so you have the options of either having them be handheld or just plug them inside as such. So options, if you will. Kind of like them better, it's like this way versus that, but you know, options. And with the hand foot gun, you can either put that, it's like inside on the side of the arms, or there's a nice little peg hole here or there for that, and just hang it out on the back like so. So yeah, options. Yeah, I really love the this add-on piece for the Kill Bison. Guess I'll leave that in the description. Yes. There's the Landquake for you, second member, and yeah, fantastic paint job all around, and looking forward for the next pieces. So stay tuned for the rest of the team. Later.